Welcome once again to my It's So Fabulous blog. If you didn't catch yesterday's version of our do-it-yourself project, be sure to go back and watch because we share with you a technique that you can do at home yourself with just a few simple supplies. The whole effect is here, and it was the idea to take an ordinary wall and make it extraordinary, and I think that we have done so. Let me tell you today a few elements that we added that can create the same kind of drama for you in your home. And this technique would be lovely in a foyer, a dining room. I could also see it in a living room. And we have done this technique also in children's rooms or in bedrooms. So, as I explained to you yesterday, you start with this do-it-yourself technique that anyone can do. We did it in an afternoon here at our Notting Hill studio. Next, we added our candle sconces. This would be a lovely treatment in a dining room. And then in our middle, which is measured off to be slightly wider, we added a foyer type chest. This could also be something that you could use in a living room. But by adding a chest and anchoring this space, it gives you an opportunity to take such a strong color and work it in and make the color become a neutral. I'm a big fan of most every color can be a neutral, and most people would not think of it that way. If you started with this strong turquoise color, certainly you would think that you would have to use elements of turquoise, but that is not the case. In this case, turquoise does become a neutral, and we paired it with earth tones. Again, back to our setting here, this is called an overdoor, and this is a lovely dramatic focal point that you can add over any painting or artwork in your own home. Next, we added our painting, and then sort of in keeping with our overdoor, we have a pair of crusty lamps. You've heard me mention many times not to use always skinny lamps. I see this often when I go in people's homes where they've used skinny lamps in a place that demanded large lamps. But in this case, we use the skinny lamp because it is in scale with this painting and it doesn't overshadow or cover the painting. It actually enhances the painting. Next, of course, I'm a huge fan of blue and white porcelain, and we added a little piece here. This is a decorative bow frame, and the colors are quite nice. Again, not something that you would necessarily think to use with our strong turquoise, but isn't it a lovely blend, and it brings out the colors in the painting ever so well. And then a pair of vases and a lovely little floral, 2 chairs flanking. This would be gorgeous in a foyer. So we took an ordinary setting and made it It's So Fabulous.